Radhe Radhe, hello everyone, welcome back to yet another vlog. My name is Srijita. As the thumbnail suggests, today we are going to talk about pre-employment medicals or the medical round that takes place in after you get selected as a cabin crew in Indigo Airlines. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. Congratulations to everyone who have made through the interview and are now waiting for the medical round. So after you get selected, either through direct interview or through PhD training, the end result will be you have to go to a medical examination. It's a thorough medical examination that takes place, which is a mandatory requirement for cabin crew and flight deck crew, that is pilots. For ground staff, it's completely different. I will make a separate video for that. So what happens in the examination that you need to pass, or the doctor will give you a fit to fly certificate in order for you to join cabin crew duty, or in order for you to get a license as a cabin crew to fly. Now, after 1 or 2 days of your whole selection process, during your final interview, you will get the email stating you have to conduct a medical examination. Now, the date, time and venue will be given in the email, will be stated in the email. Now, all you have to do is that you have to just reach to the venue and do your medicals. Now, a lot of candidates were asking that I live in Kolkata and I gave the interview in Delhi. So what happens then? Will I have to travel to Delhi to give my medicals? The answer would be no. What you have to do during your final interview, just take a name or email ID of a particular recruiter who took your interview and ask that whether she or he can accommodate you to a medical facility which is available in your particular state or where you are living. Now, depending upon the availability, majority or 99% of the time, the HR actually gives you a venue closer to your city. For example, suppose I gave the interview in Delhi and I live in Kolkata. So she will always give me a venue or a medical institute which is located in Kolkata for me to do the medical examination. Make sure you have a word with the HR. Don't get scared and nervous. Just ask the HR and she will guide you through the same. Talking about the fact, is medical round or the pre-employment medicals that is conducted by Indigo, you have to pay for that? The answer is again no, because the whole medical round or the medical test that is conducted by Indigo, it's completely free of cost. However, if there is any issue in your medical reports, like there is an issue in your hemoglobin, or if there is any issue in your like PCOD or PCOS, any issue as such, then you have to conduct a test again, and the second time you're conducting this test, you have to bear the charges for only those particular tests. For example, now there is an issue in your hemoglobin. Suppose your hemoglobin is low. Now for that instance, you have to conduct the test again for second time, and for this second time you have to bear the charges for your blood test only. You don't have to perform all the tests, you just have to conduct your blood test only, because there was an issue in your hemoglobin level. So there is no need to conduct the entire test. Only for the hemoglobin test you have to conduct the charges. Now for this medical round, you will get an email 2 days prior to the examination, and you have to maintain a fasting of 12 hours before you go for the medical examination. The test is basically of two types. One is physical test and the second is mental well-being test. So mental well-being test is, there will be a psychotherapist, so she or he will actually evaluate, will check some scars and everything, and she will continuously talk to you to understand your mental well-being. I've saw a few candidates who have, this marks over the wrist. So definitely it's a no-go sign for. So she will check for scars, like did you try to harm yourself? How is your mental well-being in general? There will be a lot of questions that she is going to ask you throughout the process, and depending on that, and then upon that you will be released for flying, judging from the results. Now physical test is something you have to go to the hospital that I was talking about, and a lot of tests will be conducted. It's going to take around 3 to 5 hours depending on the number of candidates there are present on the venue. And so my only suggestion would be, please carry a 2 liter of water bottle with you and a very light meal as well, because first of all, you're fasting. After this whole process will take place, you would be hungry and you need some light meal at that instance. And second of all, before you ultrasonography, this is very important, before you ultrasonography, you have to drink lot of water, like lots of water. Even 2 liter bottle was emptied like that. You have to drink so much. And because until and unless the test results are good, the doctors will actually make you drink lots of water again, and they will perform the test again and again. So why waste time? Carry a 2 liter of water and drink as much water as possible when the doctors will tell you, not before that. Okay, when the doctors will suggest you to intake or start taking water, only then do that. All right. Now the first test that they are going to do is your blood test. That is, they will check your hemoglobin percentage, your blood count, your oxygen percentage, your blood sugar level, and in general everything. Now, if your hemoglobin, what happens if there is any issue, I will tell that at the end of the video. Second test that was done was ECG. It's actually, they will check the rate, rhythm and strength of your heart or your heartbeat in general. The next checkup that was done was eye checkup. They will check your eyesight check. Same that actually happened during the interview date. They will do that again. Color blindness check. If you're wearing glasses, please do declare it, and please do carry your glasses along with the prescription, like the prescribed where the doctor has prescribed the power for your glasses. Do take that, because I wear glasses, so I took my glasses along with the prescription from the doctor, and you have to show it to the doctor who is examining over there, that this is my glasses that I wear, and this is the prescription. What the doctor is going to do is that she will actually write it down that with glasses or with contact lenses, this can be corrected, her vision can be corrected, and she would be released for flying. It's as simple as that, if it's within the eyesight range. Now, the next checkup was done was ear checkup. So in ear checkup, what the doctor is going to do is that they're going to make you sit in a very quiet room. You will be given a pair of headphones, and then they're going to play some sound of different frequency levels. Okay, you will be given a clicker, like a remote or a clicker like that. So now what happens is that whenever you hear that faint, even the faintest sound in your left ear or your right ear, you either click on, depending on which, suppose I'm hearing frequency on my right ear, I will click the right clicker. Now over here I'm hearing a frequency on my left ear, I will click the left hand clicker, like that. It's very simple. Just be very, in a meditative state. Next thing that will be done will be the ultrasound test. Before this, the doctor will usually ask you to drink a lot of water. So now what happens is that the doctor will perform an ultrasound on your lower abdomen and will check whether you have any cyst, if you have PCOD, PCOS. Take good care of your health. First step that's going to take place is that they're going to do an X-ray of your chest, and will take a urine sample. That's about it. That's going to take place in the entire medical. That's about it. You're done for the day. Now after that, they will make you sign a form that your medicals are done, like that. At the end of the bottom, you have to just sign. Now after your medicals are done, you won't receive any reports from the hospital. Will directly send those reports to Indigo, and the doctors in Indigo will evaluate all those reports, and depending on that, they will either give you fit to join, unfit, and third thing is fit to fly. Now what is fit to join is something, suppose your hemoglobin percentage is low. Now overnight you cannot increase your hemoglobin percentage, right? So to increase the hemoglobin percentage, you need some time, at least 1 to 2 months, to increase the hemoglobin count in your blood. So the training takes place for at least 3 months. During these 3 months, they are giving you a chance to increase your hemoglobin percentage. And after the end of the training, you have to conduct a blood test again, and they will check your hemoglobin level. If it's all right, you will be released to flying duties. Unfit to fly, that means you have not cleared it, you're not fit to join the duties, and over here it will be a rejection. All the candidates, I would really suggest you, please take good care of your health. There are some, very minute or basic things that work for me. That's the reason why I'm suggesting it. It was very difficult for me to gain weight. Okay, you have seen a lot of videos stating how to lose weight, but for me, gaining weight was very difficult, very difficult. Now, during my first, flying, when I just started as a cabin crew, I had low hemoglobin. My BMI was low. However, I was fit to join under some clauses which stated that I have to, they would give me 1 month of duration to work on then I would be released to join the company. And then I have to work on my hemoglobin and my BMI. So I maintained few things and that worked amazing for me. Now, if you want me to give a suggestion how I increased my hemoglobin percentage, how I increased my BMI percentage, so if you are like me, then mention it in the comment section. I will make a video regarding it. All right. Now, fit to fly is something. Congratulations to all of you. If you got fit to fly, that means you are released to flying duty. That's about it. This is the entire process how the medical round takes place. I wish you all the very best. Subscribe to my channel so that you get notified whenever I post a video or a vlog, and it's completely free. And second is, if you found this helpful and informative, do give a like or a thumbs up. And that's about it. I wish you all the very best and take care of yourself. You have worked so much. I don't want you to get stuck over here. This is medical round shouldn't be an issue for anything. So work, take care of yourself, hydrate yourself, eat good food, and clear the medical round. And see you guys on board. Let's fly together. Bye bye.
So a lot of candidates were asking about the teeth criteria in Indigo. So for them, Indigo is an airline which is not very much strict when it comes to teeth criteria. However, it is advisable to maintain good oral hygiene, and you just need to have a good smile. That's all it matters. Even if you have misaligned teeth, it's all right until and unless your smile is good. I mean, when you're smiling, it should look good. It should look professional, sweet, and approachable.